Again, in the new video that is surfaced,
प्रकार की व्यावहारिकता के अंदर संयम और शालीनता का परिचय तो मिलना ही चाहिए, जो कि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो संयम और वो शालीनता इन लोगों के अंदर नहीं है। और उसका जो सबसे बड़ा उदाहरण है वो सत्येंद्र जैन है, जो जेल के अंदर उनका व्यवहार है वही आम आदमी पार्टी का व्यवहार जनता के बीच है। Friends, the video which we are going to show you today, and we are going to release it today, you will be surprised and shocked. Actually, I was very dismayed when I looked at it. I was pretty hateful that these are the people who give bad name to politicians and political parties, because general public tends to say, oh, everybody is like this. Now, everybody is not like that. There are only exceptional people who are like that, and those exceptional people are people like Satyendar Jain. And the shameless conduct of Aam Aadmi Party, that a person who has been caught, who's inside the jail for certain acts of basically corruption and several other FIRs which are pending, investigation is on, that person's getting massage on feet by a co-accused, by an accused, not a co-accused, by an accused who's also in the jail and is involved in a crime like rape of minor. That person, I mean, I wouldn't allow such a person to come close to me. Imagine that person's massaging his feet. And in spite of being involved in so many illegalities and criminal acts, this person continues to be a minister in Aam Aadmi Party's Delhi government. Repeatedly, they have showcased that this kind of bad behavior is what politicians give introduction to the public, that this is the kind of behavior politicians involved in, and bring bad name to political parties and politicians. I want people to take note of this malconduct, this bad behavior, so that people know that these people are only minuscule in number. Most people work very hard and do a lot of work for the public which they represent, even with paucity of resources. And that's the message which people of Delhi and people of the country need to understand. These are people who say something, behave exactly the opposite. You can see that Aam Aadmi Party's Mukhiya, the head of the Aam Aadmi Party, Mr. Kejriwal, is busy giving certification to himself, how imandar, how honest and how correct they are, whereas the ground reality is completely different. The ground reality is that these are the people who are first getting involved in acts of corruption, then inside jail they are misusing the facilities, then they are probably, we don't know how the system's operating, that they arrange a luxury resort kind of facilities inside a jail, a television is operational, packed food is coming, somebody is massaging the legs as if they are in a holiday resort and not inside a jail. And thus I want people of this country and especially people of Delhi to see that this Aam Aadmi Party, which is busy giving certificates of character to others in itself is engaging in characterless actions. So what they speak is absolutely opposite of how they act. There's a lot of difference between speaking and action.
इससे पहले मैं कोई सवालों का जवाब लूं, मैं चाहूंगा कि एक बार पहले आप वो जो वीडियो देख लीजिए, सबके सामने आए जी।
हम लोग कुर्सी हटा दें?
नहीं है, ऑडी चल रहा, दोनों जगह उधर भी आपके उस तरफ भी।
okay, these are pictures of Satyendar Jain. Now the claim was made in court by Jain that he's lost 28 kilos. However, what we know is that, and the BJP has put this out, that 8 kilos were gained. A man is serving food to Health Minister Satyendar Jain. These are dry fruits being served to Satyendar Jain. Claims were made that he's not getting the right kind of food. In fact, he had said that he wants a typical Jain food, a diet, a Jain diet is what he wanted. And this is the kind of food that he is getting in jail. Unheard of for normal prisoners who have to stand in queues and then get their meal. And this is food that he is getting served, everything that he would want. How is the Aam Aadmi Party going to explain this? After the video emerged that a massage was being given by a child rape accused, Rinku, who has been serving, who's been in jail and is under trial essentially. Now this video, so much more damaging for the Aam Aadmi Party, who's been claiming that Jain has not been enjoying any sort of benefits while in jail. These are privileges that are being extended to Satyendar Jain, who also happens to be the prisons minister. The BJP, of course, is going all guns blazing, and importantly, this comes just ahead of the MCD elections, in which the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP are in fact fighting against each other to win a seat, in fact to win the position as in the municipal authority of Delhi. We have a series of reactions coming in. Let's go straight to that.
Who has asked that you say that he is getting physiotherapy by getting massage being done by a rapist, and we are playing politics?
He seems to be getting ample amount of food as well.
Yes, yes. Today morning he was having his breakfast also, and that was being served. You have seen yourself. So if this is the situation, and what did Manish Sisodia say? That we should be ashamed. Now look at the audacity of that leader. I don't consider him to be leader at all. And these are the people, these are the stalwarts of Aam Aadmi Party. What does that mean? That they live with false propaganda and nothing else?
आम आदमी पार्टी के वकील कह रहे हैं कि सत्येंद्र जैन का 28 किलो वजन कम हो गया क्योंकि उनको जेल में खाना नहीं मिल रहा। लेकिन आज जो वीडियो नजर आ रहे हैं उसमें ना सिर्फ खाना मिल रहा है बल्कि प्रॉपर खाना मिल रहा है, उनको मेवे तक मिल रहे हैं। ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो किसी जेल में नहीं है, किसी रिजॉर्ट के कमरे में बैठ के वहां पे लुत्फ उठा रहे हैं खाने का। किस प्रकार का झूठ जो बोला जा रहा है वो आम आदमी पार्टी एक्सपोज हो गई है।
We have conducted a survey thoroughly ago on Tihar prisoners, and we found that the food which we are giving to them, and if they stay in the jail for 1 month, there was an increase of 1 kilogram weight in every prisoner. There were very few prisoners who lost their weight, and most of the prisoners were gaining the weight. That was because of this food which we are giving to them, plus their physical activities are at minimal when they are in the jail. So if Mr. Jain, his weight has increased, there is nothing unusual in it.